Levi McCormack was a rare spirit, a little boy with a beautiful smile, which hid a debilitating heart and lung condition. When I first met Levi, he was just 5 years old, and his courage in the face of great adversity moved me greatly. The strength of his parents, Karina and Ashley, too, was unbelievable. We caught up with Levi again last year for his 9th birthday, and while he was as brave and funny as ever, doctors warned that time was running out. On Valentine's Day, Levi passed away peacefully. But he'll always have a special place in our hearts as the little boy who made us laugh and cry and lived every moment he could. This is just not how it should be. A final farewell to a young friend, a young son. On Friday, Karina and Ashley McCormack said goodbye to their little Levi. You've done what no parent should ever have to do.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It's the greatest thing that I've ever had to do.
This week I felt like I was falling apart. My body was aching emotionally, physically. Seeing Levi and dressing him and choosing the casket and the flowers and then everything else that had to be done for such a massive event in a short period of time, I felt like I was going to crack, but
she didn't.
Levi's life was all too brief, but it was a life lived large.
I see the harbour bridge.
You see the harbour bridge?
Yeah.
From the moment I met Levi, it was clear this was one very special 5-year-old boy.
I see another airplane over there. It looks pretty big.
It does look big, doesn't it?
It's only going straight like this.
Zoom. He was so full of energy, it was easy to forget just how sick Levi was.
But I'm still not ready to race.
Well, you're quick. You're fast as. Born with half a working heart and a mysterious lung condition, Levi faced an uphill battle right from the beginning. That's such a big scar, isn't it? You tell me what happened.
They had to cut open my body and fix my heart when I had to have the operation. I wish I had a whole heart like Mummy and Dad, because then I would live normal like Mummy and Dad. Mummy has a whole heart, Daddy has a whole heart, James has a whole heart. I'm the only one that's left out with no whole heart.
Hospital became his second home, but at times, even Levi's legendary courage was tested.
Nothing.
I know.
When I wake up.
No, we're going to make sure that you're nice and comfy when you wake up.
It's not going to be what I like.
I know. That's okay.
Mummy.
Give Mummy a cuddle.
Surgery seemed to be working, and against expectations, in 2010, Levi started school. He was a star student, and his parents were so proud.
Just seeing him in school uniform, first day of school, ready to go, backpack. It was fantastic. It felt normal. It felt really, really good.
Have you got any special friends? Who?
Chloe.
Chloe's your special friend. What do you like about Chloe?
I play with her.
Yeah? Is she your girlfriend? Is she your girlfriend? Is she your girlfriend?
Hey, stop doing that.
Levi got all the way through kindy, but then his health deteriorated again.
Levi was very, very swollen. He was struggling to breathe. in a very, very serious way, and his face was puffing up and his tummy was really swollen.
At the end of 2011, as doctors conceded there was nothing more they could do for Levi, everyone had to face the terrible reality.
We needed to tell Levi because he needed to understand why we were putting focus on making the most of his time and why things were different and why he was as sick as he was, and he cried and cried and cried.
Now everybody's looking at
The focus now was on treasuring every moment, especially with his adoring siblings James and Keshia. Levi cooked with master chefs, danced with High Five. He even charmed Prince Harry.
When he smiled, he lit up his eyes, it lit up his face,
Yeah.
and it lit the whole room up.
There was that Levi factor. The doctors could give us as much of a prognosis as they would like, but you've got to plus that by the Levi factor and you'll just come up with whatever he wants to do.
This time last year, Levi celebrated his 9th birthday. He was so sick, but characteristically cheeky. Hooray! Hooray! Do you have enough energy to high five me?
Yeah.
But it's got to be a proper one, not just a pretend one.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Ah! Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Why aren't you going anywhere?
Levi passed away on Valentine's Day, just 3 days shy of his 10th birthday.
The night before, actually, he was telling me reasons why he thought that he would live longer.
Yep.
He was still asking, am I going to die tonight? Am I dying? I wanted to be there, and one of the other things that I wanted more than anything was for Levi not to be afraid. He embraced Ashley and I. He initiated it, so he embraced us, and we reciprocated.
You both got that last hug. I mean,
Yeah.
That was our goodbye. Yeah, that
Yeah.
we didn't know at the time, but that was really the last thing that happened. And then we just sat by him.
I just remember keep calling him my baby boy. We've been through so much. It was the right time.
he's ready.
Yeah, he was ready.
And to find out how you can help other children who suffer from Levi's condition, go to the We Heart Levi McCormack Facebook page.